In the mid-19th century, there was a merchant who lived in a small village in Czechoslovakia. His name was Hermann Kafka. Hermann fathered 6 children. He had a son and 3 daughters. 2 of his sons died in infancy. Hermann loved money and did not pay attention to his children. In fact, he ill-treated them, especially his son. His son grew up to become a young, sensitive man who found solace in both reading and writing stories. The jobs that he did added to his disillusionment with life. He found the bureaucratic and mechanical nature of work to be suffocating. So the stories that he penned stemmed from his personal experiences and nightmarish ideas. For example, he wrote a story about a man who wakes up to find himself turned into a giant insect. He also wrote a story about an inaccessible castle. And my favorite story is about an artist. His art, to stay hungry for days and days. Hermann's son today is a celebrated author, loved by writers and readers all over the world. He died in 1924 at the age of 40. But Hermann's son was also a tortured soul. What about that? He had a cruel father. He felt alienated from society. In fact, the society that he was a part of was pretty inconsiderate. He was a depressed and sad man who did not find life worth living. This raises a question. Do we feed off writers' disturbed and somewhat agitated mental health when we appreciate their creations? It's a difficult question to answer. But what's not difficult to say is that we should love and look after our children so that they grow up to become mentally sound human beings. Because not every child can do what Hermann's son did.